Hey, good morning everyone. We're here in the habitat. It's the day after the big flood. This is the worst flood we've had here. The water's receded. There was at least an inch of water underneath the pads here. They bubbled up all the connections here. Water's gone down. The pump has been out in the yard for over 24 hours, still pumping. A lot of just a lot of work going to have to be done to pull these pads up and get them outside. The temperature in here is a balmy 48 degrees at a 93% humidity. We've got the fan running here. We've got the propane heater on Mega Blast here to help warm it up. So, not much damage to the railroad. Some stuff underneath got wet. I've got some boards and shelving that were unfortunately laying on the floor that got wet. The drill and jigsaw here were in the water, but that should be no problem. And then my tool bag was sitting on the floor too, so it's a little wet. Hopefully that'll dry out. A lot of the foam, which is underneath here, was floating around when I walked out here yesterday. A bunch of pieces. Stuff really floats pretty good. It didn't seem to reach the weed block here. There's another box down here that's all wet. So the weed block meant to be outside, but it was fine. The new power cabinet looks like it was high enough to not have gotten wet, and everything seems dry, so that's good. Because this stuff would absorb, this particle board would absorb the water like a sponge. So fortunately that stayed dry. So now I got a process of taking all the pads up one by one, taking them outside and drying off. But unfortunately right now it's snowing outside, so this might take a little longer than I expected. It's going to be a long weekend trying to get this place dried out. This is the third time this has happened since I've been out here, so it's kind of routine now. Nothing major, just got to get the temperature warm and keep the air moving. So we'll have an update when we get to anything more significant. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.